Now we have a lot of time, but just play cards, listen to music, just talk. A lot of stupid stuff. Girls back home, what we're gonna do when we get home, what we did before we came here.
So what is the sort of average routine for you?
Wake up, drive around a little while, come back here, always drive around again.
How's that?
Hot. Feels like 150 degrees, sand blowing your face. You get tired a lot quicker. Just kind of gotta rough through that. Last deployment, it was during the winter, so this is new for me, this kind of heat. Where I'm from, it's not anywhere hot like this, so it's just something adapt and overcome, you know? I'm a church man, so a lot of the things I see kind of remind me of like reading something in the Bible, like seeing these farmers separating the wheat from the chaff, you know?
They said we were only going to be out here for 7 to 10 days, so, and now everybody's been out here for going on 3 months.
You know, you just got to pound water and try to ration your food. It doesn't matter how much water you drink here, you're still dehydrated and everything.
Had any guys go down with heat problems?
I almost did the other day. I got real dizzy, started throwing up. But other than that, not too many.
What did you do when that happened?
I drank a lot of water and I got an IV.
A pack of white socks. The socks.
If you had to give advice to another Marine coming out here, what would you tell them?
Bring plenty of socks. Expect to be hot.
Bring plenty of socks?
Yeah.
Keep your feet,
You gotta keep your feet clean over here.
Can't wait to come home. I'm ready to get on with my life, you know? I got big plans, so I'm gonna be a sheriff probably, and just have children. Like, ready to start a family with my wife and get things going there, you know?
I go to that back in another half hour.
When you leave here, what's going to be your lasting memory?
A lasting memory?
Of Afghanistan, yeah.
Losing my best friend, Cooper. He got shot, he got killed. He's doing what a Marine does. You really can't, let it get to you, you know? I mean, you just got to keep your mind clear. You know, focus on the job ahead, realize he did his job, did what he had to do.
What would you say to your folks back home right now?
Just tell them I'm doing good. We're not living too bad out here. Be home here in a couple months.
Sit in the desert all day, it ain't no fun. It's hot as hell.
24 hours a day for 7 straight months.
I haven't showered in 2 months. People don't know what that's like. Most people, anyway. You can't understand unless you've experienced it, unless you've been sleeping in the dirt.
It's rough out here. We miss our families. People have wives, kids, parents.
We're here for them. The hardest thing for us is to go home and not be supported for what we're doing over here. Whether they agree with the war, whether they don't agree with the war, we're still here fighting for their rights to disagree with this war. I mean, in essence, they should always support the troops. Not necessarily the war or whatever, that's their own opinion. But always be behind us.
I'd like to see more action from the politicians versus talking, because they've been talking now for 7-8 years with very little resolve. The conflict in Iraq's been going on for 5 years now. The Afghanistan thing's been going on with the U.S. and other countries now since 2001. There's really no resolve to it. It's all a lot of talk.
The things that people are worried about back home, when we get here, that war, all it is old men talking and young men dying. That's all we see. So it calms down politics a lot when you're out here, a lot.
It's kind of easy to be in a war and constantly be in conflict, but now to be able to bring everybody back to the table and say, okay, now we've got all the problems out the way, we've sorted out through the bad guys. Here's what's left, and here's what we need. Here's how we're gonna build, and here's how we're going to continue to make this work for both countries.
I don't want to see us, my kids here doing the same thing I was doing. It sort of defeats the purpose of being here now.
What are the people back home, civilians, citizens of America, what are you guys doing? That's what we're asking you now. Screw us being over here. We're over here, we can't do nothing, it's our job, you know what I mean? We're coming over here, our papers were signed, we're doing what we're doing. Now, you're saying again, what are they asking? What do you think they're saying about us being over here? What are they doing over there? Stop worrying about us. Why don't you guys do what you can do to get us out of here?